Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Adam Turner Road to the Show series, episode 230. Still in season 5 here, but we are into September, our last and final month of the regular season. We have another 6-game episode today with a 3-gamer against Detroit and then 3 against New York. Again, I just don't enjoy playing the Yankees as much as we do, but that's how it's going to be. And then I think we have 3 gamers until the 21st. Then it's 7. Oh, and then it's this long episode that's going to be about 10 games to end the 2023 season. Anyways, it's Detroit and New York today. Detroit's actually been decent. We're facing 2 very mediocre teams. Detroit, 9 games back on the White Sox. Still looking to try to capture a wild card spot, and so are the Yankees. And they're not hitting the team they want to, considering we are, what? Yeah, 98 and 35 is quite the record. We don't lose many games, and we've already clinched our division. So we've clinched it going into September. We're going to look for win number 100 today. Let's go and get into this. Cage Day. Power caps always need work, so let's do that. Could get a +5 with 3 home runs. Not going to happen, most likely. And Matt Hull is on the mound for them. Ryan Yarbrough for us. He's honestly had an underrated year. Being our number 4 and all, he's been incredible. Maybe he has the lowest ERA on the team right now. I'm not sure. Either way, he's been phenomenal. 15 and 3. Here are the lineups for both teams. Let's take a look at us on the left. Tim Washington has actually moved up into the 6th spot, being so hot and getting better. Moran's down to 7, even though he's hitting well. We have a really strong lineup, top to bottom. Not much relief once you get to the bottom either. So.
Ready now, Adam Turner, as he'll get his first opportunity.
Oh, nobody on for us here.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time, ball 1. So, guys, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they have not been playing their best baseball of late, as they've dropped 4 of their last 5.
Game 1 of 6 here today. Once we get to the playoffs, we play 2 at a time. Games are a little slower developing. We end up sitting in on final innings sometimes. We also watch the whole sim.
New opportunities. Let's see what they do today.
Josh Bell.
3-1.
If they can keep this inning alive. A full count to the Rays center
It's a
fielder.
spot. 3-2.
Absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go.
Chopped over his head. Tough play. Nico Goodrum makes it.
First in time, and that ends the inning.
We'll get him out of the inning.
At the plate, Adam Turner.
Still
He's the
0-0.
American League Player of the Month. Starts things here with a changeup.
Ooh, caught the corner. We actually won Player of the Month last month, apparently. Good for us.
And
good for you, Adam.
Off on that swing. It's ball 1.
He did have a very good month, now that I think of it.
And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2-1. Filthy curve. 2-2.
The breaking ball that evens us at 2-2.
Lefty v lefty. Adam's a little weaker. That was close. We take and we'll get the ball call. 3-2 again.
Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you
We
walk,
popped it up.
so
In
what?
comes
That's
Jacoby
better than
Jones,
you
and we're
putting
0 for
one in
2
the
on the day.
seats.
Jones.
But at least
There
we're
now,
working,
and he has
Matt
it,
Hall.
2 gone. Ready to go for
Sorry,
the last
Ryan,
half
we
of
haven't
the
got
inning.
you any
And
help
into
so
bat
far.
next, it'll be Jamer Candelario.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no
Good
score.
play by
You think
Joey
by now
Wendell.
one of these two teams
1 down.
will be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't.
Hall's still on the mound, and we've got 2-1. No outs.
Last at bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Oh,
Swinging,
gosh.
puts him up.
Ugh.
The infield, and the infield
That's
fly rule will be in
frustrating.
effect here.
Not hitting well today, and we don't score out of it.
Digging in, Jeimer Candelario. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings.
We're
Listen,
chasing
if you
batting
wanna
title
score,
too, so
you gotta have to bunch some hits together.
this isn't the game we needed.
So far, so hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy.
Of course he throws lefty.
To get something going.
We just can't hit those. We face them so much, it seems like.
0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hard hit to the left side.
By the way, Ryan Yarbrough has a no-hitter right now.
As he'll hang on here to record the second out.
And he still does. Victor Alcantara is on the mound.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a
Need
run.
to lead us off with some here.
Way inside with
A
that
walk
one.
would not be
Easy
bad.
take there.
It's a lot easier to hit.
But
when
we'll
you're
still be
putting
swinging
yourself
here on
into
2-0.
hitter's counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches, and when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it.
We're way early on that. Finally got a righty in the game, so.
Now the 2-1.
It's not going to be a perfect game. We have made an error, apparently. So we swing and foul one off. 2-2.
Come on, kid, get on for us. Here we go.
Hit
The
back
middle, it will get through.
and into center field, a base hit. So
So we'll
early
lead off
double
single
here
and
to
we'll
start
take
the
it.
8th inning. Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he was staring
Extend
at
the
his
small
last
hitting
at-bat
streak.
right there. Probably
Now
his
up
last
to
at-bat.
a week's
Would've been
worth.
tough to get him another AB in this one, but he's able to get it done.
Hey, better late than never, and I'm sure when he walked into that batter's box right there, he's thinking, this very well could be my last.
Close, but we're there.
And hold on there, that's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Go ahead.
Adam does his work on the bases, and now it's really just up to the guys behind him to get him home. And that's popped up. Goodrum is right there.
Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
One down.
Striding in once
Thinking
again,
maybe
Abigail
stealing here.
Garcia. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Runners on his way
Oh,
to
he
third.
just slide-stepped.
Misses low.
High throw, and luckily it was high because we would have been out
What's
otherwise.
that saying? You play to win the game. Well, that was a big.
Now,
roll of the
Garcia
dice to steal
can
third. But it looks pretty genius now that it worked out. Now
just
they
sort
need
of
to execute at the plate
put it in
and get
play,
that
I guess. I
go-ahead
mean,
run.
they've got their infield in now. 2-2.
Hey, you're pinned.
Here now the 2-2. Is looked
Does
at, and
open
the
up
count
more
moves
opportunities
forward.
for a hit
Well,
at
this is
least.
a dicey situation right here, D-Roy. With the
Also a
runner in
sack
scoring
fly.
position. Sack fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a
Popped
hitter,
up,
D-Roy?
man, foul.
Yeah, right
Would've
here you are looking
worked,
for
but
anything above the
behind
belt.
on
You
it.
see up, you
Alcantara
have to let it go. This is
trying
where
his
you have
hardest to
check
work
your
out of
ego at
this
the door.
jam.
Something has to be elevated and put into the outfield. Give your team a chance to score a run.
Little
On the
chopper
ground, and it's not going to
down.
work.
First, 2 gone.
2 down. Hit it anywhere else.
Standing in, Tim Washington.
Tim Washington steps up. Let's see what he can do.
Here's
Need a
the
hit here
1-1.
now.
Swing and a miss
1-2.
on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
He's 1 for 3 with a double. He's actually hit better than I thought this year. 240, 50 RBIs, 16 home runs.
Hey, drop him in. Need your hit.
1-2. Here it is.
2-2.
And that misses 2-2. Going
Moran
runs
is
in
on
scoring
deck.
Position here with 2 down.
Hey, clutch up right here.
It's all Tim right now, though.
And a good
He
fastball
strikes out.
on and missed for strike 3 in the inning.
We're not helping Ryan Yarbrough much today, are we?
So striding in.
Our runner does get on, and it was on a hit.
Jacoby Jones.
Who is Ryan O'Connell? I have not seen this guy at all. Oh, he's probably a September
The winning
call-up.
run is at first base.
That always
The
happens.
1-1 pitch. Swing and a ball hit out toward right
Popped
center.
up
On the
right.
move is Garcia.
Garcia has
He
it.
gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Looks like Yarbrough gave up the hit.
At the plate,
Alcantara
Adam
is
Turner.
still on the
He
mound.
singled
He
his
is
last time up.
originally a starter, so
Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
thought, yeah, well, we timed it well, just missed it. Okay.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
Just got to see it and drive it here.
That's not a bad pitch right there.
We're a little early on a lot of the
Moving
pitches,
away from a
so
left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea
really good
behind the pitch.
fastball.
Count
1-2.
is 1-2 now.
Hey, if it's high, let it fly.
Here it comes. And he lays
That
off
missed.
the pitch outside as
So
they draw
2-2.
even at 2-2.
I'm surprised Alcantara is still on the mound.
Come on, let it fly.
Here's the pitch. Trying to
Whew.
nibble here, and he misses.
I thought for a moment there at the end it was going to slurve back in.
Games like this, base runners mean everything. So
But no,
you
3-2
can look
now.
forward to start giving away free passes.
Oh!
Pride has a play.
Frustrating game.
He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are
We
2
pop it
away.
out. Unfortunately.
Ready once again. Adam
2 on, 2 outs. Now would be a good time.
That's
That's crushed deep center, but it's 420 out there. Jacoby Jones chases and it's gone! A 3-run shot for Adam. Finally breaks this tie. And it's 3-0 Rays. Oh, my heart sunk when I saw that it was 420 out there. But Adam hit it 440. So it doesn't matter. A huge hit. And a shot in the heart of a wild card seeking Detroit Tigers.
That's a great job by the hitter right there. Extra
Straightaway
innings,
center.
breaks the tie up. That's not an easy thing to
The
do.
Gold Glove candidate at least, Jacoby Jones didn't have a chance at it. And now it's 5-0, so we did counter a little more even. Up the middle, and that'll get through.
To center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Just get out of this, Ryan. And we do.
was definitely
So
a
we'll
hard
take the win
victory, but that's what's going to make it even more
here
satisfying. They take it
in Detroit to start the series. Luke Bard gets the loss. Ryan O'Connell gets the win with a very good debut from him. 2 for 6. Single and a home run, a 3-run shot, and a huge one. Let's move on. Base running aggressiveness up to 68, and our power versus lefties. Yeah, the lefty stuff needs to go down after that performance. Home run saved us, though. Definitely made us look a lot better.
Stepping in, Adam Turner. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Adam Turner.
Comes set. Now the pitch.
Hold on.
For ball 1. So guys, these Tigers as they begin play.
We're at 99 career home runs.
Playing their best baseball right now.
After hitting our 23rd of the season last time out. I'm going to let him go.
Misses the throw down.
Good throw, and he guns him.
They got him at second.
So 2 down now.
Afraid to be aggressive on the base path so far in this one, but we'll see if this
2-0
clock
now.
stealing slows that down a bit. Managers never like to run into out, so they might play it a little
And
safer.
3-0.
3-0.
Should have gotten the second pitch, but he didn't.
Now the pitch.
We'll take here.
And he'll just lay this one in there. 3-1.
3-1.
Pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him.
And he missed way
can do a
inside,
lot
so he
of
walks
damage on
us
a base pass with his legs, so there's no
to start our
reason for him to
second
get
game.
overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
The first baseman.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Josh Bell. Man at first after the
They
2-out
pitched
walk.
out and got us. 2 thrown out runners this
Now
inning.
at the plate, Dustin Peterson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half.
Sorry,
of the
Kevin.
For the Tigers, the designated
High
hitter,
in the air and
Popped
drifting
up.
out to shallow center.
Adam charges, gets under it, and there's the
On
first
now,
out.
and he has it 1 down.
2-0 Tampa Bay.
Grayson Greenier.
So we must have scored a couple in the second.
Half of the second. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center.
Popped out, and we will chase it down.
He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
We walked in the first.
Turner. And if you didn't know, he was
RC on
The
first.
American League Player of the Month award.
He's set. Here it comes. But this
Shot
is pulled
at
in
the
by
shortstop. they weren't in double play depth, that's a hit. So we're 0 for 1, and we will lead off here in the third, or in the sixth. Lefty on lefty, and we pop it up. Come on, Adam. Come on, Adam. So now we're 0 for 2 now. That was repetitive.
First offering on its way. Started to go
Missed with
around
the
there, but he holds up ball
with the 12-6. A
one.
lot of people here in America.
First, nobody out.
Hit me.
And this one's
Yeah,
too far
hit me.
inside, ball 2.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches, and when he's getting the ball in the zone,
Up
he's
the
getting
middle,
very
it
close
will
to
sneak through.
Finds its way through for
So we're 1 for 3 today.
Merrill Black will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance.
All right,
of the
Merrill
year.
Black is on the mound.
Josh Bell will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already.
Not the guy you want to come into the game and just have to face, but that's really how it is for Merrill Black here.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now Bell swings.
He got all of it. Deep. Right. And gone. Tampa Bay leads 5-0. And Merrill just, he didn't stand a chance.
So it's a
Josh Bell,
shot to straightaway right
3-run
field.
shot out to right, his 30th of the year.
And the Rays have opened this up to
And it puts the
5-0.
Rays in good position to go ahead and take this
Give up a
series.
single, but you can't afford to give up a 3-run homer. He just caught 2.
Jacoby
Wow.
Jones, the next
Okay,
to
then.
hit. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Nesbitt's still in, but not after that, maybe.
Due to the lead, his
Nope, we're not
guys
going to get to it.
take
Jones
some
can
of the pressure.
fly.
He's taken that and pitched
Throw it
very
in.
effectively on this
Hold
one.
him at 2.
And the Tigers are in business right away. It's a leadoff double. The next batter,
They didn't
Jay
score off it, so.
Candelario. And Dan, what's
And Nesbitt's
gone
going
wrong
for the
this
complete
lineup
game
today? Only
shutout.
3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't
Great
seen
reaction
him
on
fight
that ball.
these
It's
at-bats.
deep
Now, of
into
course,
center.
plenty of credit goes to
But
the
we have it.
pitching, but the effort on
1
the
down.
offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
All right,
Wow, not
awesome.
only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the 9th. Totally dominant in this one.
A 5-0 finish tonight. The Tampa Bay Rays get their 100th victory of the season.
Kevin
Best
Nesbitt
in
throws
the
for a
division.
complete
Not a
game
surprise.
shutout. Once again, only 3 strikeouts, but Sandy Baez got hit pretty hard. Josh Bell with the big 3-run shot. Plate discipline up to 70. And we win the first 2 games of the episode. Looking for the third right here with Blake Snell on the mound.
MLB The Show's
If Nesbitt goes to the pen, man, for the playoffs, like he's
Adam Turner. He's driven
just like
3
Julio
runs on
Urias
3
was
hits so
for
far
the
in
Dodgers, that
series.
could be filthy.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. So
Really
first,
good
these
pitch.
Tigers,
Couldn't
as
have
they
placed
begin
it better.
play here today, they come into this
Michael
one in
Fulmer is a monster from what I remember. He's a 94
need of
overall.
some kind of spark to
Yeah,
turn
he's
them
good.
around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide. Fastball runs off the outside. It's 1-1. Fulmer.
Well, the Tigers have dropped to like 4th
180
now in
innings
the
of
division.
work, and through those innings, he's worked to a whip.
Get
under
down.
1.20.
Great throw, and he is thrown out again.
Got him.
Wow.
Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out.
Hey, get your pitch. Stay high up there.
The 1-2.
It's a couple times Joey Wendell's been thrown out.
Playing 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2.
Fouled
Got a piece
away.
of it. Keep it there. 352 on the year.
2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed.
Wow,
He
that
got
was
him.
filthy. Great slider by Fulmer.
Digging
And they
in
lead
for his
2-1
second
now.
at-bat, Adam
Snell's
Turner.
getting hit a little
0 for
bit.
1 for him here in this one. And that misses ball 1.
1-0.
A ball and a strike.
We're playing 11. 1-1.
I don't know what I'm swinging at there.
And he lays off for a
We'll lay
ball.
off that one at
2-1.
least. 2-1 here in the top of the third.
And this one's low here.
Changeup won't find the zone either. So we pull it to a pure hitters count, 3-1.
Especially after 2 quick outs to start the inning. Even if you don't
Early.
hit or draw
On a
a
95
walk,
mile
at
per
least
hour
you're
pitch.
making the guy work a little bit
3-2.
and giving your pitcher a chance to rest a little.
This is hit the other way out.
That's
toward
gonna get
left
down,
field.
isn't it?
Left fielder is on the move. He's there to make
Got
the
to. That was
play.
probably ball 4.
Back now for the
Had to
Tigers
protect.
turn at bat. And unfortunately for
Sorry,
them,
Heidi.
the fans, this lineup.
Let's move on. 2-2
Striding
is the
into
score,
box, Adam
and we've
Turner.
got
It's
corners
been
with
an
2
overdue
outs.
effort for him to
Come
this
on.
point. First offering on its way.
Oh,
Right
what am I
side
doing?
is well fouled.
Why am I so early on a fastball down the middle?
One time right now.
Oh, big guy.
Comes set. The 0-1.
0-2. Now we're late,
2
so
runs, 5 hits, and no errors for Tampa
You
Bay
never
so
know.
far. In the dirt and block.
Everybody will
behind the
stay,
plate.
right? Yep.
Good work there to prevent any advance.
I have
It's
one gripe with
1-2.
this game. Look at the bottom left here at the wind.
Here we go.
Hold on. It'll come up. Maybe not. Alright, not this time.
Did a good job
Got a
to
piece.
shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot.
I
at
cannot
it
tell
here.
which direction that arrow's pointing. At all.
The set and the 1-2.
I mean, it's not that big of an effect, but still, I'd like to know. 2-2, 2 down.
I think pitcher wants to
All
make something
fastballs so
happen
far.
right here.
He's set. The 2-2.
And
he
another
fouls
one that
this
we
one
foul
off.
off.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Now he drops a change.
Oh my, that was filthy. Strikeout again.
Now at the
Nice
plate,
0 for
Adam
3 looking
Turner.
day
He'll
for
look to
Adam.
bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully
Bats up the
he
middle,
got out
though,
of
and
his
we will
system.
get a single.
Especially now, he's got to bear down.
2 on, no
Two
outs.
strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And now with the possible time
They
run
pinch
at
run
second here,
over
we're
at
gonna have a
second,
pinch
so
runner as they try to
RC
get
is
a
out,
little more
Velez is
speed
in.
out.
Velez does have some
So
speed.
that'll bring up Josh Bell. Not much in the way of
Bell, the
productivity
RBI
from
machine
him
up at the
so
plate, I
far,
don't
but he's
mind
got a
that
chance to come through
choice.
here in a crucial spot.
Yeah,
Velez is really good
He has to
anyway,
Put the
so.
rest of those bats behind it because none of that matters if he can
Up the
clutch
middle,
when it
that's
really
trouble.
counts.
1
To second
and
run,
2.
On to first, and they get the double play.
Not good. And we lost.
Well, it's
Okay.
almost automatic for this guy, isn't it? He puts it
That
on
sucks,
the
but we do get the series victory. Blake Snell struggled big time. So did we, honestly. Snell's been struggling a lot more lately. Need to get him to snap out of that come playoffs. Kevin Pillar, new card. Cool. MLB, the show 21 is going to be coming out soon. Most likely March 13th, probably, I have to assume. That was when it came out this past year. Sometime around that, let's go and boot up this Yankees series. And we will be on the PS5 now. I finally have secured one. Well, my friend secured one for me. Very thankful. And I'm very excited to play. Wow, we have crushed our run total. We are up at 103 this season for runs. That's crazy.
MLB Network's cover.
Here in Yankee Stadium, my least favorite place to play.
Domingo
And
Germán gets the call for
Germán's
game 1
okay.
of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Herman, sneaky, quick fastball, 93 to 95 miles an hour. His best off-speed pitch, though, is the changeup.
99 career
It's
home
an
runs.
advanced
Wouldn't it be
changeup for
nice to
such
get
a
my
young
100th in
pitcher.
Yankee
Good
Stadium?
mix of pitches. One of the things he does.
Well, we'll
he
see if we
attacks
can
the
do that
strike
this
zone.
series.
When he's throwing strikes, he's still
1-1
deep.
after a good curveball.
The 1-1 is swung on and
Wow.
missed for strike number 2.
2 strikes.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is
curve,
one of the
but
best hitters
missed.
around, he waved
2-2.
right through it.
Gone 3 straight curveballs
Here now
to
the
us.
2-2.
Now goes fastball and misses. Okay.
And obviously this guy's
So,
a double
bases
threat
loaded
hitter.
here.
He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you.
And he missed
but
with
you
the
want to
curveball
run
outside,
fastball
so
either
we'll take our
because he can
base.
take you out of the yard.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know,
Gonna stay glued to the bag on this pitch. Nah, I'm going.
Running. Pitch outside.
We do have the bag.
And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
I think coming into this series, they knew he was one of
Now
the
we need to
guys
pray
that
for
were gonna have
Bell
to keep quiet. But he's setting the tone right
to
here
get
in the
a hit
first. With the steal of second, he could end up being a big factor.
3-1.
3-1 to him now.
Moran on deck.
A good
Held
pass
off.
at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full.
Let her rip, let her rip.
A swing and a miss as he chased for
Nice
2
pitch.
strikes.
And Bell goes down on strike. So we don't strike in the first, even though we walked. Tyon has now given up a run.
1-1.
Third baseman, Jeremy.
High in the air out to
Or
center
right
field.
under that. That'll get us the second out of the second.
Turner is there, 2 gone.
That is Tyon, correct? Where's that? No, that's Tyon. It's not Clove.
Up
One
next
on.
for the Rays, Adam
And
Turner.
nobody out.
He's the reigning American League Player of the Month.
He's set and the pitch.
Gotta sit back, man.
Hey, keep bringing that hot back, huh? Hey, come on, big dog, stay hot.
1-1.
Ran it up inside.
There was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying
1-1.
he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable.
Oh, we popped it up.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And he will get there to make the running catch as that ball hung up just a little bit too long.
We don't
One out
score
here
that
in the
inning.
Yankees' 3rd inning. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. Fly ball out toward left center field.
Deep left center,
Centerfielder
but we
giving
are there.
chase. He gets there and makes the
Grab it
play
for the second out.
second out of the inning.
We might have to make the third, too, here.
Tyler Wade. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. High in the air and drifting out to
Popped
shallow
up,
center.
and we
Centerfielder
charge.
coming on,
Sit, and we've
he's
got it.
able to get there on the long run. And stepping in, Luke Voigt. will
Oh,
attempt to
Luke
put the ball
Voigt.
in
One of
play
my
for
least
the
favorite
Yankees here with
Yankees.
The first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Lifted in the air to center field.
If I'm not mistaken,
And he'll
didn't
get there in
Kluber
plenty
just
of time
sign
to
with
put
the
this one
Yankees?
away, and
I'm not sure how good he'll be or anything, but I believe he
digging
did.
in to try it again. Adam Turner comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
1-0.
Hey, get your pitch up there, kid. Let's go now.
Here comes the first pitch. High fly ball out to
Popped it
straightaway
out.
center.
Great.
Waiting on it is Brinson.
And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the
You're gonna
third
need to go
baseman,
back.
Jeremy
But we're 0 for 2
Dow.
today. It's not what you like to see.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Garcia on the run.
He's got it.
He's there and records the.
And Chapman is
Now
on the
in
mound.
box,
With
Adam
nobody
Turner.
out.
And here's an at-bat you don't want to miss. The pop is
Actually,
something to see,
one on.
So we'll have to be dealt
Nobody
with
out.
carefully here.
Might be a good idea to bunt here. At least get him
Ready.
over.
Here's the first offering. Try to bunt
That's
his
what we're
way
going to
out.
do. And that one's going to be so good, there's not a chance they get either of us.
And they're not going to have a play on
A
him.
perfect
The catcher
bunt from
just
Adam
eats it.
Turner.
Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend
And that's a
his
10-game hitting streak.
Yeah, he was staring at
And
his
Velez
last
is
at-bat
coming
right
for
there.
Arcia
Probably
again.
his last at-bat. Would have been tough to get him another AB in
Come on,
this
Josh.
one, but he's able to get it done.
Tying run on second. Go ahead run on first.
He's thinking this very well could be my last AB of this game. So if I'm going to
Just
keep
no
this
ground
streak
balls
alive,
here.
I'm going to have to do it right now.
Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
Tons of Yankees in support as they look to make a run to get back into that wild card spot. That's pretty well hit out to right, but it's not going to move us over. We'll move Velez.
Catch, and that's a big out number 1. And he is in there.
So one more fly ball and he scores. But for now, I think we could take second.
Colin Moran, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game
We
up
do
with
have
that
second.
equalizing run just 90
Popped up.
feet away at third.
So we'll head back. No, can't go.
Swing and a miss,
And he struck out.
Major bullet that time.
Chapman is working his way out of it.
So here is
And he's got a tough matchup here with Garcia.
The 1-1. 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Runner goes for second. Pitch outside.
Yeah, we got that with ease. All right, you got 2 ducks on a pond.
It
Have a
was pretty
sail.
obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed.
Yeah, we made it pretty easily. Take away that force, and they will go ahead and walk Garcia. Bring up who? Colin Moran.
It looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order. And
in comes Gustavo Gomez. And it will be Jose Martinez. Okay.
It's a bases loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
On the ground, played. Throw to first, and he's out.
He does get out of it, and the inning is over.
And we will lose this game 1-0. Tyon will get, or 2-0. Tyon will get the loss, unfortunately. That sucks. But it is what it is. So we're now 2-2 on the episode.
Loss after giving up only 1 earned.
Let's go get the win today.
Afternoon.
I want to beat the Yankees so bad just to keep them out of the playoffs.
First pitch on its way. This one's down to
Quick,
third.
ground it out.
Fielded cleanly.
Dang it.
And there are 2 away now. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Lifted in the air to shallow
Popped up
center
with Chase.
field. Velez
Both of us
ranging
Chase.
into
Velez
the
has it
outfield.
though.
He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Stepping up to the plate.
Alright, there's runners on base somewhere. First and second with 1 out. Alright, give me something to hit.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going
It's
to
going to be tough to turn 2 here.
And I believe he broke
Whoa,
the plane of the plate
filthy
there.
splitter.
He certainly did. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
1-2
It's the
now.
sinker now.
Fouled off.
Okay, so it's 1-2. Really not a good start to the at-bat.
At first, 1 gone. And
Got a piece of the slider at least.
Hey, get your pitch.
Pretty early on it though.
He'll try again. 1-2. And it's 2
Splitter.
balls and 2 strikes now.
Oh, good pitch, but we laid off a little bit.
1 and 2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation.
On the ground. Did not touch second, so we'll move the runner.
Stepping into the box.
We usually crush Tanaka.
Swing it from the left side right here. Runners on the move for second.
It's getting close, actually.
The throw down.
We got it.
Not in time. He's in there at second.
Take another bag. Come on, Josh. Drive us both in.
Grounded up the first
On the ground, foul.
baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. 2-2. Here it is. Smoke toward third.
Oh, it's off his body, but he makes the throw over. Got Bell. Well, can't put any over the plate again. We're still not able to, as we're in the 6th inning here.
In 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And this will be fouled away. No runs, 3 hits.
That first
and
one.
no errors for Tampa Bay so far.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Hey, see it and rip it up there, kids. See it and rip it.
A little bit outside. 2-1.
Hasn't hit his spot. So let's get a good piece of contact here. Well, he's not going to come to us yet. If he walks us, that's fine, but I'd like to hit.
Put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike.
On the ground, and we will take the slider into right for a base hit.
First base hit. He's 1 for 3. And that runner will go no further than
Wasn't even that good of a pitch to hit. I thought it was going to hang.
The first baseman, number 55.
But we do get a single.
2 balls and a strike to the Rays' first baseman.
Come on, Josh.
Great chance right here as
107 on the RBIs. That's
With
crazy.
2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Smoke toward the hole.
On the ground, and we'll have bases loaded now. No outs.
And no sense
Might do it for
risking
Tanaka's
anything here.
day.
The bases will be loaded now with
It
still
will not.
nobody
They will
out.
keep him in for Colin Moran.
Now batting, the third baseman, Colin Moran.
That's into right. We got a little extra lead, so we're going to head home. We're in there. And it's 2-0 Tampa Bay as Colin Moran comes through with the 2 RBI single.
That's a big base hit and 2 RBIs to boot.
Yeah, you
Judge
never
has
know
a
when it's
cannon
gonna
out
come
there.
down. When you see runners in scoring
But we
position,
test
you're
him,
up
and
to
we are
play,
way
your
too
eyes
fast.
light up and you have to.
Now at the plate,
2-0
Adam Turner.
still.
He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right
Wow,
now. He
we are
extended his
so
hitting streak
early
that
on
last
so
plate
many
appearance.
things.
Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Wow, we are so early.
And now it's 0-2.
Actually, we weren't even that
Yeah, if
early.
he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's
Good
going to have to
changeup.
pull the trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
The
I
next
sit back.
0-2. This should end the inning. As Torres
Grounded
picks it
out.
up. Throw on to Voit, takes care of him, and
Not our best game. And we lost.
That's the way you want to finish a 3-game home series.
Trevor Rosenthal, a huge blown game, and we might have just lost our first episode in ages. We definitely lost our first series in a long time, but what the heck? I sat a game. What happened? Did we get swept? Sure enough, we got swept by the New York Yankees. I mean, we're still going to make the playoffs, but you never expect that. Oh, wait, no. 7-game episode next. And then 6 versus Baltimore, and then we will finish the season with a big 10-game episode. If you like the video, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Let's check where the Yankees are now after that huge series. They're still 3 back. Okay. Okay, that's good. Alright, if you like the video, I already said that. That is Adam Turner, episode 230 in the book.